Hi, this is OCD Mom, and we are starting the third quest of the Scribing line, which is the Wing of the Netch. The four quests in the middle. Go down to Gold Road to Scribing. This is the one we're working on. These wings, each of the wings, those can be done in any order that you like. I'm just going to go down the list in order. I want you to be aware. I'm going to remind you at the beginning of each. Hey, Tycho, how you doing? Oh, that's not showing up in my chat screen for some reason. Okay. Sorry. Light sensitivity. I'm going to warn you, there is some light sensitivity issues. If you have seizure problems, epilepsy, migraines, anything with some light sensitivity, beware that when I go into a purple focus ring on the ground, there are going to be some flashing lights and a symbol that starts really small and then blasts out at the screen. So just be aware that that's going to happen. Also, there may be an issue with me not getting it clicked right away because I do need to close my eyes or cover my eyes during that because I do have light sensitivity issues with migraines. And when I did this quest the first time, I got some really horrible headaches. So I just want everybody else to be aware that that's there. It may be an issue for you. If it's not, great. But I just want those that need that to know that's going to be a problem with this quest line. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We dropped off and we didn't pick up the quest at the end of the last stream. If you missed our first two streams, check the description. I'm going to try and put the links there. I believe you picked the quest up from the book, but I want to just talk to you. I don't remember her name. The knight that's following us around, just to make sure that she's not important to discuss with before we get started. So she's here in the center. We're just right here by the altar. She's right here in the middle.
What happens next is up to you, be it griffin, netch, or dragon. We've gathered the fables in the main hall.
Okay,
If you have any questions, let me know.
Door?
We do not.
Have
Julian
you
and
asked the
I.
crow?
I did, and she was a bit
Can you
cryptic.
talk more to the crow?
You mean Ferandil? I reached out to
he's going to
him
be
while I was
selling
waiting
things
for
we
the
find
Votary
here?
Commander. Absolutely.
What does he do?
Ferandil has this way of getting his hands on.
As I said previously, the dialogue in this quest is long, and it can double or triple the length of the quest. So I'm skipping most of the dialogue. I'm trying to go slow, so if you want to, you can pause it and read it. I'm trying to make it so that I go through each piece so that if you do want it, you can get it. Okay, so it's easier just to jump over this railing, but at least at the first here, I'll go down and around. So we did the first starter quest, and then we did the Wing of the Indrik. So now we're going to start the next one, which is the Wing of the Netch. The Navel of the Fetch.
I see you found whatever this is. It's not the Fable of the Netch, as I recall it.
Nevertheless, an entertaining read. I quite enjoyed the Netch bosom.
I am occasionally fond of the Netch's levity. However,
why is
if you
this
are
book
short
called
on
The
patience
Navel
for
of the
playful...
Fetch?
A prank, no doubt. The Netch is known for pranks and tricks. It enjoys wandering invisibly, causing mischief and spreading what it considers to be joy.
How should I find the real Fable?
I think it likely the Netch will reveal some
All
sign
right,
to
I'll
you.
start there.
I hope nothing else has been tampered
Can
with.
you tell me about the
A
Netch?
vain, jovial, and generous being.
Why is that?
It enjoys being the center of attention.
Thank
Its
you for
tendrils-
talking about it. So basically, the Netch is a trickster. Oh, I thought we had to read the book again. Don't we have to read the book again? Nope. Okay. So, because it doesn't give it to us, we need to click on the quest. Activate the Echo of the Netch. Ha! I forgot where that is. It should be in this room, but I don't see it. It's telling me to go out here. It's on the other side. And yeah, I'm skipping the books. I'll go get them at the very end. So if you're facing away from with your back to the doors, facing the altar, down below, you're going to want to go to the door on the right. It's a squirrel.
What in Ifre's name? Is that a squirrel? Hey there! I thought you could use some help tracking down the fable. It seems like this Netch has a very distinct sense of humor. I'm willing to play along for now, if you are.
How should we play along?
The Netch is a trickster, but it's also proud of its wit. Getting the upper hand with someone like that is simple. Flatter
So
them.
you think we should flatter the Netch?
Reminds me of... I think we do just as they did in the fable. Here, allow me.
Go right ahead.
Oh, great and glorious Netch. Your cleverness exceeds us. We beseech your aid in finding your true fable. Guide us to your netchy bosom. Make our lofty dreams come true. I think it worked. Quick, follow them.
Don't be quick. You have to go slow, because they go slow. I wish they'd speed up the... I guess they have to go slow because the early
good
characters
heavens,
maybe
I
couldn't keep up.
say.
Oh, goody, a focal point. Okay, cover your eyes here, and there'll be a jingle that'll play.
Aha, you found
There, when the
it!
music stops,
the
you
true
can look.
Fable. Not as good as my version, of course.
Okay, Fable of the Netch, annotated. Alright, so this must be near the northeasterly town of Boss. There's a Daedric ruin on an island nearby devoted to Mullig Ball, just southeast of the town. I'll start there first. Ripanar settlement. Well, I hope you got that. Okay, so the trick with these is you'll see in the hints, those are often optional. Speak to your allies. If you don't do that, you won't get markers for the map. So you definitely want to speak to your allies. But we'll be heading to Voss here and this island here first. But we're going to talk to each of the...
I made this lens so you might
Oh,
see the...
she's
It
not
looks
one of them. Sorry.
Any luck finding the real fable?
I did.
Let me look. Here, this
Okay,
part
one.
about the river settlement. I bet anything that's Bulmera. Lovely
I
place.
thought it was
There's a
Balmora.
big river running through the
Balmora?
middle of town. Sounds like it was even bigger back when the
What? Really? I've been pronouncing it wrong. I'm still going to be pronouncing it Balmora, but
Something keeps tugging on my
do you have any
robes,
insight
like a
to the
child clinging.
locations?
Let me see.
Oh.
This bit at the end that mentions Azura's coast. I bet it's referring to Sadrith Mora and Tel Galen. Just plot a course between those two towers, and I bet you'll find the door. That's what you're looking for, right?
Okay, that's at the end then. Okay, so they're probably... Okay. And if you look at the map, it's got the Fighters Guild and... okay, it's got the Scribing training room. Maybe those do mean something. I thought those were just an overlay from a map because the add-on thing wasn't working, but maybe not.
Well, more tricks? Or did you
Give me
find the
clues
real,
to the
the real
location?
fable? Of course. I remember it well. Let's see. There was mention of the Zainab, yes? The ruins you seek are called Netch. Be sure not to fall like the Ashlander in the story. The Netch may not see fit to catch you.
Yeah, that one's going to be a little bit tough for this account.
There are so many awe-inspiring
Any
creatures
clues
whose
you can
shape
give
this
us to help with
luminary
this
might have
fable?
taken. Let's see... Ah! Right at the top here. The Daedric Ruins. I don't know the name, but they're on an island southeast of Voss. If only the place was still full of chickens like the fable says.
Yeah. They're not. They're full of twilights and clan fears, which you actually need for the last part of the quest. So remember, the clan fears and twilights are actually Daedra. So it says reference the fable in your pack. You can go to, not quick thoughts, quest items, and the fable of the Netch, and you can go ahead and read the rest of it here. I went a little slow. So Ripperin Settlement, a city on the banks of a river southwest of Red Mountain, has to be Belmora. However she pronounced it, Bulmora. Going in a circle means you're back to the northeast. It's a Dwemer ruin. Something that sounds like a sneeze. Nuflicht? I don't know. I bet anything. Lucelyn found the door to the Netch's realm near an old wizard tower. Anyway, alright. So now, if we go back out here to the portal room. Come on. We will have... Don't make a liar out of me. Oh, Eridon's gone. Well, that's odd. I thought it stayed. Okay. Anyway, this will give us a portal to Vardenfell. It's not like I did this quest and I know what I'm doing. Okay, so we are in Sadrith Mora, yeah. So we're close, but of course we're down here. I think it's closer if I just teleport up there.
One more day, that's all I ask.
The docks should be...
Well, did you hear
I
something?
think it'll be easier if we cross right here.
I'm at my wit's end.
So hopefully this won't be too horrible since it is the middle of the night here. Let me get my bearings. Oh, that was not where I wanted to go. Where's the... Oh, Miri, where are you? Okay. This was so much easier when it was packed house and crowded. Oh. Whoops. Okay.
Nothing
so
wrong with a
there's
little
one-
opportunistic harvesting.
I still don't know where my bearings are just shot. It should be this tower right here, but maybe there's one further over. I'm trying to avoid having to fight too much of this stuff.
Try
'cause
breaking
it
free!
takes so much time. I can't find the entrance. Hopefully you have better luck than I do. When I came through here the first time, I didn't have any trouble. I just walked right up to the entrance. Okay, here we go. Here's the pedestal I'm looking for. Alright, so watch out. Am I not lined up right? Oh, Miri's probably still fighting. Come on. Okay, come on, Miri. Are you standing right next to me? Why is it not? Okay, now. Okay, so this one is right on the tower. There it is. So just so you can get your bearings on where it is, it's just up the stairs. And it was right up top there. This another one here. And this one is down below. And you don't have to be close to it. The other one is kind of tricky to find. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself. There it is, use a hand. Goodness gracious, woman. Okay, so it is.
Vexing for some competition.
You come up from the where the focal point was before. There's a pillar there, and there's two mushrooms here, and there's a little passageway between. And the focal point is out here. And I'm just going to go ahead and jump down here and grab that sky shard because I don't have it. Blast it. Trying to be so smart, I left the key up there. Ah, blessed thistle. I'm going to probably die when I get off of here. Grab the key first, okay? Oh, that's where that is. Holy, 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 holy. How many do I have to fight to get to it? I'm in a tree. Aren't you glad you're watching me? I probably should add my scroll back on. I think my scroll expired. Alright. First grab the key, then jump down if you don't have the sky shard. Okay, so the second key Oh, who's attacking me now? We're gonna go to, however she pronounced it, Belmora. I'm just gonna go this way. Again. Because if I can, it would have been easier if I died, huh? I could have just
Nice hole.
teleported 2 out of the way shrine. I wonder if I've got any friends in EU right now. Shall we check out this one? Let's look at this little animal. This is the one I could never find. It took me years. I couldn't find it. Oh, look what we found.
Lucky fetcher. I only ever seem to find musty grain and spuds. I bet this place is full of interesting history. I should try looking it up later.
Can we even get in it? No. What's the point of it? Anyway, that was the one Pathfinder that I couldn't find for years. Is it? I wonder if I now have the Pathfinder for this one. Completing. Okay, nope, I didn't get it yet. Gosh. Character. Let's see. No, it is Morrowind. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted today. I guess I could just look at the map, couldn't I? I don't know where it is. Let's just look at the map. Oh, I don't even have any of them on this map. Alright, so let's find a way shrine. The closest one... Oh, it's probably going to be this one here, but do I have any friends? I do. We're just going to pop out and pop back in. Also, is it? Yes, it's the June 8th. So make sure that your account is connected. I do have drops enabled, so you can pick up the crate and scrolls. Oh, they added it to the map. I'm sorry. I'm so excited. They've added it to the map. Oh, no. What? That's not it. It is Avia. I haven't done it here in EU. I'm so excited, though. I have been begging for that forever. To get to Avia, you have to have done the whole Mage's quest line, and it's so complicated to get to. I'm so glad they added a ring for it. Okay, so now this one kind of follows the Balmora quest line.
Still keep slaves?
The Balmora quest, I mean. So first you're going to go to the house. Oh gosh, here it is. Where you start the quest and up the stairs. Oh shoot, did I get it wrong? Yeah, I did. It's up these stairs. And it is time. You kind of have to hurry. Okay, so then that was like the first place you go to look for the clue. And then, did I just make her disappear? And then... this is where you have to kind of follow the people that are, you have to be hidden. Oh, don't miss them! Yeah, I missed it. And then you're going to go over to the family's house. So if you've done that quest line, you'll understand what I mean. And it's just up on the wall. There. So bottom of the stairs, tower across. Oh! Oh, sorry about that. I did not warn you about that explosion. Okay, so then the third set was between the two towers. Journal here. Okay, so click on the thing, just click the map. Oh. Oh, right. It's in that delve. Oh, good grief. This one is going to be rough. Okay, so it's just outside of Voss. Ooh. I don't know if this character can do Centurions. I hope there's somebody else there. We'll get it done. It might take us a little longer. We'll get it done. I guess if I'm going to use this character for things like streaming, I need to buffer up a little bit. Or maybe get her a set of armor. I was kind of surprised yesterday when I looked and I'm like, oh, she's still wearing her junk armor from when I first started playing. Okay, so you kind of have to go through, I think through here. I don't know. We're just going to wing it. I just put a marker on it and we're gonna just, I don't know, find some opening spaces. That's not fun. So, I don't know. You can kind of watch up here on my mini map where I'm going. So I think what I did was went right through here. So, this delve is kind of a pillar in the middle with circle pathways around it. And there's a lot of Dwemer automatons in here, so Dwemers! Yeah. Distracted by the wrong path. Okay. Probably should have ran past. Probably could have gotten away with it, huh? Okay, so see, there's the tower, and then there's all these little pedestals around it. So I think that's the second one, and down there is the third one. I don't have the sky shard, so I might drop down and try and get that one. Wonder if I can avoid that sphere. Did I take the right path? Oh, please let me have taken the right path. Okay. So I think we're good.
Don't panic! We can do this!
I'm panicking, alright. we do have to go through the boss room. So there's the sky shard. Oh, I thought the sky shard was right there. Oh, it's over there. So I'm not. Just wait for them. I don't want to fight all these things. Okay. So it is. Sorry. I don't know if I jump down if I can get back up easily.
Fight metal.
And after my last Sky Shark blunder. Actually, I think I'm right here, so we'll go ahead and grab it. Okay, so we are at the bottom. I'm afraid I think I passed one of the sky shard, or one of the focal points. I apologize. I'm not helping very much. I think I've messed up a little bit. Because this is where we should have ended. To spell the Netch word, it says it's right here. It must be up. Yes. Okay, I did miss one. I went down the wrong path apparently, so we need to go back up a level. I was gonna say I thought there was one higher up. We need to be on the second level, I think. So we're back at the top. Can I do this? I don't recommend this.
Alright, why for money?
Oh, it is on the top row. Dang it. I think this must go to the exit, or does this go back up? Well, I thought I heard something activate, so we may not get to finish this before getting attacked.
Looks like you're buying at the next pub, Fla.
So this is supposed to be the third one. Did I not get it? Okay, and this one is... I went through this one so fast that... Oh, I'm gonna time out. turned around. I went through this one so fast because there was just nobody around that I barely remember this delve. Okay. So this focal point, and it should be right on the ledge. Yeah, there. Can I get it from here? Oh, I almost had it. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. I think that's the exit. That was where our last one was anyway, so... Oh, grab the key fragment, though. Oh, he's gonna have to come all the way back up to the well, unless he's got that focal point down there to do. So I'm pretty sure that's the exit. I'm gonna try and jump down, too. That might be another level. Let's see. Nope, it's the exit. Alright, so I kind of got those, excuse me, out of order. But, hopefully it helped a little bit. I apologize. Oh, darn it. What is that? Oh, hello.
I never used to fight this much until I met you.
So my recommendation is do the ones on the 3rd level, 2 of them, and then you can just drop down to the 1st level and do that last one. So now I think we have to return to the, reveal the Netch door, which was between the 2 towers. And it should be, yeah, right there. Which, do we have? Oh, we're going to the Alk. Do we have one that's right here in this zone? I don't have very many friends in EU. Nope, we don't. Alright, we're going to Alkir. We're not going to Alkir. I moved too slow? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I don't want to go to their house. I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to invade. Okay, so we'll just use the best apartment available. Sugar Bowl Suite. Great for a way shrine. This is probably the best way shrine apartment that I have found. Pop on the outside and just drop down the stairs and it's right there. Okay, so back to Vardenfell. And then, okay, we've got our marker on it.
Some people don't like the bustle of cities, but I come from a big family, so it reminds me of home.
Okay. Not the most efficient path to choose to go out. Oh well, we're out here now because I can't get back in. Okay, so this one will reveal the Netch's door. Even with my eyes closed and my hand in front of my eyes, I'm still getting the flashing light. Okay, so what happens is the Netch is a jokester. So I have a theory. I don't think it matters which one you choose. I think it's the 3rd one. Choosing. It is not. So it is the one to the right. I was thinking it was the 3rd one because Bethesda loves 3s. But so it's that one door. But at least you got to see what happens if you choose the wrong door.
You found the Netch. I hope I live up to expectations.
Okay.
Behold my beauty, my splendor. A gift to you, not Ulfsild. You have worked hard to find me. I know why, of course. I always know why. Confirm for me, please. Ulfsild is gone, yes?
Yes, she is gone. I am following
She
in her
said
footsteps.
that might happen. I hoped she was mistaken.
All right,
She
where do we
often
start
was.
with your little
Well,
quest?
let's open the door to my
Jobs.
domain and let some of my beauty...
I'll place the fable. So, like the last quest, we have to go place the book.
You have such a remarkable way of setting books down. Very deliberate. I'm supposed to test you.
What kind of
But
games
tests
do you
are
have in
weighty. The
mind?
kind of games that make people feel lighter. Games that show how buoyant life can be.
Oh.
There are many who need the help.
What do you have in mind?
Anything to take the
Where
weight off
can
the
I find the
shoulder.
list?
You must traverse the land in
Oh,
search of
read your
seven.
list.
Let us see what you make of my little games.
Few questions?
Oh, of course you do
There's
not.
so many
Ulfsild.
questions.
Ah, there was
Once again,
many things.
pause
How
if you
should
want
I
to
know?
read it.
Scribing is boy. You have your tendrils generally so serious. My perfect form does not have eyes. A heavy soul. Oh, of course you. Ah, many things. How can I not like a scribing is buoyancy of the mind, floating in your soul. Lift within your very skills and spells.
That helps so
I
much.
find the idea of you have your tendrils twist. Picture it. A wizened scholar traces arcane runes across a detailed summoning. I'm kidding. My birth was an accident of magic and deeply boring. It is why I try to stay so joyous and floaty. Existence is what you make of it, not Ulfsild.
He calls me not Oofsealed. Why did you choose the form of a Netch?
Is it not obvious? I mean, look at me. I am exceedingly buoyant, perfectly voluptuous. Oh, I see. You too hope to one day have a perfect form.
All right.
Well,
Enough. Okay, so the Tinker's game. Lose their trade if the next invention is not successful. Collect rare materials for them by defeating powerful enemies in the Forgotten Waste. And another one of those sneezy names. A game of honor. So this one is just you're gonna have to go through the Forgotten Waste or the public dungeons. This one's a game of honor, which is probably going to be a battleground. Game of goods, traveling group of merch. So this one you have to steal lockboxes. Daedra can be found making lives miserable across Vardenfell. So that's probably one we'll do. I think that was the one you have to kill Daedra. A fisher's game, you have to fish and catch a specific type of fish. So it's not really fishing. I'll show you. I'm going to do that one. And the Westweald is under attack. Defend the farmers of the region from anything that comes out of the mirrored incursions. So I'm trying to remember. I did the fishing and I did the Daedra. I'm not sure. We need to go talk to. Oh, I think I did a pickpocket. There was a pickpocket too. So maybe there was another page. Inventory, games of the Netch. No. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself? Let's just go talk to the 4 people that'll tell us what we have to do.
Thanks for all you're doing to help restore the Scalarium.
Yes, ask me to
If
complete
there's
favors.
any,
Any
I'd do that
advice?
Westweald one personally. I know plenty of people who left Valenwood with King Nantharion that I'd like to keep safe.
Okay, so that one is like incursions, and there were a lot of people that were struggling to find the incursions, so I didn't do that one. You might want to do it just because it's going to drop more of the new zone items.
I know that look.
Any advice?
You watch your back in Vassia Didenot if you head that way. The place is full of ruffians and cutthroats. Stealing a bunch of supplies from merchants is tame for them. I'm surprised they didn't gut them for fun.
Everyone keeps talking about these odd things happening to them.
Any advice?
Oh, the Imperial City.
Oh,
I'm sure I don't need to tell
not
you
the
how
battlegrounds?
dangerous
Yeah,
it is
I
there
didn't do
right
that one.
now. Daedra aren't the only roaming enemy that'll run you through
you-
first chance.
Yeah.
The Netch acts in good faith.
Any
If you decide to head into either the Forgotten Wastes or that other place that I will not attempt to pronounce, be on your guard. The creatures that roam there are more powerful than most.
Okay, so that was the public dungeons.
It seems like the Netch has stopped its pranks. Thank
Any
Magnus.
advice?
If you're going to be fishing in Vardenfell, make sure you have bait. If you don't have the right bait
I
for the
have
right
bait.
water, you won't catch a thing.
Okay. Did we get all of the friends? We did. Alright, so... I went and picked up Sharp as Knight. I really don't think he makes a difference to it, but just in case. Portal to Vardenfell. Portal to Skindred. So that's it still. Okay. This isn't part of this quest, is it? Oh, I'm going to abandon that. I just...
Selling, trading.
Shoot. The Eye of Fate. I wonder what that's a prologue to. If you pick up any quest along the way that you really don't want, you can just go to your list, abandon it, and it'll come back. Alright, so, we want to go to boss. Oh, this is saying... Right, this was the other one I did. Okay, so this is easy. We'll do boss next, because there's a way shrine right here. This mine here, right outside of Balmora. I cheated. Oh, there's a cliff strider there right now. And I just snuck in the back way. Oh,
You there,
I missed
Outlander.
it. I must not have
I have
gone
a
far
proposition
enough.
for
All right,
you.
We're going in the hard way. Don't take the quest. That's for another time. We're gonna have to fight this more. I went over to the wrong way. When I did it the first time, I cheated and I came across right about here. And there's one right here. Then there's another one here. And another one here. And that's it. 3. They love their 3s. Alright. And we are out. I think this comes back to Balmora this way. Yeah. Okay, so that one was done. That was easy. And I think there's other locations on there if you want to, just follow the markers and go and pick up different boxes, whatever's easiest for you, depending on what's there to fight. Okay, so then in Voss, we're going to go down to the dock. And hopefully this is easy. You'll see fishing holes with the marker over them. So I'm going to put Miri away, and I'm going to take out... I don't have him loaded. Allies. Companions. Sharp as Night. He helps with fishing, although up to you. I want to make sure I don't level him up so I don't take him out where I'm fighting. Because his passive is you get more rare fish, which means if you're fishing for perfect roe, you're kind of out of luck because you're going to get rare fish a lot more than just skinnable fish. But if you want to get him, if you're going for the angler pass or the angler achievement. Oh, am I going to crash? I apologize. Anyway, if you're going for the angler achievement, he is really... Are you going to do this while I'm streaming? Okay. If you're going for the angler achievement, he helps to get the rare fish that you need to get that achievement. But once you're done with that, you really probably don't want to be picking up a lot of 30 gold fish. You want skinnable fish so you can get your perfect roe. So he's good to have out when you're getting your angler, but don't do his quests and don't do his don't fight with him unless you want to have that passive. He gives you a fishing lure or something that gives you the passive that gives you better fishing. And he can be picked up right outside of the main city, right about in here. If you go, I think it's along here. If you go off where the horses are, there's like a little side road that goes down to the back of the by the Outlaws Refuge, and he's right in there. So it's just a little dirt path that's down there. Anyway, I'm just chatting. Let's get fishing. So I want to do river bait. Yep. Okay, so now I've got my river bait
Never a
selected.
bad time to cast some lines.
So what we'll get is we'll get regular fish, but then we also get the luminary blessed fish. And we need to catch 3 of those. So last time it took me, I don't know, about 10 fish. But I have CPs on my other accounts, and so hopefully it won't take long. Maybe this is why people were trying to go do the incursions. I don't know. That's the only problem with streaming. If I'm streaming live, I can't just go, okay, let's skip ahead. So how is everybody? Is everybody just lurking today? Just getting your crates? Salmon. I don't need salmon. I need a luminary blessed fish. Come on. It's very peaceful, though. Do I have CPs? I wonder if I have enough CPs. I don't think I do on this one.
Great catch.
There we
See if you can hook another.
No, that was a... Alright, let's check and see if we have any CPs. I don't. I don't have enough to get even close. Alright, we'll keep fishing. That was not a luminary. That was a rare fish. Don't want those. Oh, what else is there to do? I can't go to the Imperial City. Oh, there we go. We got one Luminary Blessed.
What do you need?
No, I don't want to talk to you. Alright. This will be fast, right? I don't know. I definitely can't do a Daedra in the Imperial City. And I can't defeat a champion in a public dungeon. Not in the middle of the night, because it's like 2 a.m. in Europe. I think we're stuck with fishing. I don't know what incursions are. I wonder if incursions are what they call dolmens in the new zone. Okay, there we got 2. We just need 1 more. Come on, Luminary Blessed Fish. Oh, shoot, sorry. I scared myself. Anyway, I don't know if you've seen the new style of dolmen in the West Weld. They are wild. It's like 5 dolmens in one, because you get this giant light that comes up and it shoots sparks way out, and you have to go to where those sparks land, and there's like portals there that have mobs that come out of these portals, and you have to fight all the mobs. And once you've fought all the rounds of mobs, then that wing of the light breaks. And anyway, you have to do 4 of those, the 4 corners. And once you've done all 4 corners, then you can go to the center where the actual dolmen style is, and fight whatever mobs and stuff that are there. There's like a boss, and then he spits out mobs that you have to fight, and he's protected. He goes into a bubble and like spits out a whole bunch of mobs, and then you kill all of those, and once you kill all those, then his bubble breaks and you can do some damage on him. So it must be like 60-30. Anyway, so yeah, it's quite intensive. I definitely wouldn't suggest. Somebody asked me the other day, like, can I solo it? And I'm like, I don't think so. But it'd be interesting to see if we could, or how few people it takes to do them. With it being a new zone right now, you know, there's plenty of people, but I'm curious to see once the crowds have moved on, whether those will even be possible to do. Oh, come on, we just need 1 more. 1 more fish. People don't want to hear me droning on about portals and dolmens. I don't know. I kind of like, though, that it's a little brighter. It's not so dark. Oh, no, we lost it. Okay, so now we have to go find another hole. And you don't have... I don't think you have to do boss. I just chose this because of the mobs that are coming up are easier. They're just real close here. I can't get it from here. Because they're right back where we originally, is that it? When I was here, there were like 15 holes. And I was here with my other account. They were all, every one of these holes was active. Okay, here's one here. I'll just use this one. And I have to remember to put sharps away before I leave this area. Ah! Oh, goodness gracious. What's that song? My mama said there'd be days like this. I don't know. Has anybody been around much of the new zone? Most of it's pretty nice. It's kind of autumny and vineyardy in one part, and the other part reminds me of gosh, which zone is that? Where the vines and the trees are all like grown wild and like dark green, and I cannot believe this. Give me the third one already. And then the third part of it reminds me kind of the Deadlands. Only no lava really, it's just kind of burnt over. No, I still haven't gotten it. I thought maybe I missed it. This is taking longer than it should. I guess those CPs did help. So if you have them, use them. I have both of the passes for the CP. And this took like 3 minutes. It was nothing. Come on, Sharp, get us a good fish. Roll the dice and lose. This is why I don't gamble. My family would go gambling, and I would take like $20. There we go, we got it finally. I'd take like $20 with me for the night, and I'd be like, okay, when it's gone, it's gone. I just don't enjoy just throwing my money away. Okay, so now from here, all we're gonna do is just go right back over here where we were before, and kill Clanfears and Twilights. Because those are the Daedra you need. And they're right here, so it's super easy to do both of those together. So we have to kill 15. Hopefully there's other people around that'll make this easier. Oh no! Oh no! I forgot to put him away. Darn it, I said don't forget, and what did I do? Well, no going back now. He's not leveled all the way. He's still leveled to level 1, but
I could go for a bit of excitement.
keeping him at 0 is optimal. Okay, so we've got one. It's a little bit harder to do on this account, but on my other account, it took like 2 minutes on my other account. 2. Who'd I hear? Oh, where's the other person? Help me kill things. I don't know which is easier, Clanfear or Twilight. I think the Twilight is easier.
Use a stamina draft.
Use a stamina draft. Oh, I should let my stamina build up. Do I have a stamina draft? I have any, oh, I gotta remember to use that, don't I? 5. Gotta remember to use that skill so I can get my, soul sucker back. There's 2 Twilights. Do we want to do 2 at one time? have it? No, we do not have. Garbage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to my friend and see if I can get a ride through. Oh, I can't remember the name of the
Would
the
it kill
delve
them to
for
run
my
away?
monster set.
Well,
I have the
no,
red
I
arm.
guess you wouldn't. Maybe they should try that.
Okay, so we're about halfway. We'll probably start heading back down. Where are they? You're not here when you need them, but when you don't want them, they're in your way. Come on, I hear somebody. Oh, she's gonna get mad. Darn it. Oh, I don't remember seeing one of those up here before. Can I kill that? Does it count? Let's see if it counts. For you. Should count, Daedra. That's probably a Daedra, right? Oh, I didn't mean to use my ultimate while he's... Oh, yeah, he counted.
Whew, that was a bit of a warm-up.
He used my ultimate to kill them, whatever. We got the one over here. Yeah. Where are they? Come on, they should be rising back up by now. We need, 5 more. Alright, here we go. They are starting to come back. $11.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Good for you. Oh, what did we do? Oh, we killed 15 foes. Look at us. P. Endeavors. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I could do that one. Not that one. This one. Oh, I was supposed to... Experience. Probably should have used the 150. I think I'm almost to the end of this quest. That would have been big. 14, and here's 15. Alright. Now, I never did this with my first run through, but I want to test this out. I believe if we go back to, goodness, where's the road? Getting further away. I didn't realize that was a road. Okay. And we're back at the docks. The hill. Through Voss. So, I believe if you go back to, yeah, it should be there. Go back to where in the portal dumps you out. There should be a portal that'll take you right back.
To see you smile.
Where was that? Is that it there? Yeah, so that'll take you right back. You can teleport in. You can use the way shrines and just go to the city and go through the portal in there, but this was just as easy. Okay, doors there. If you're civilized, you can run all the way around and use all the loading screens, but I'm not always civilized. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to be done with this quest because he's going to make me run through 3 delves.
You are most impressive.
Trial like
not
the Indrak
Ulfield.
then. What do you
I will
want me to
ensure
do
the
for this
mortals.
mortal?
I try to stay buoyant.
I'm going to help him to
If
resolve
we
these requests.
your cleverness almost reaches that
You
of
want me to ask
Ulfield, not
Amelia for
with
help?
her portals. You and
I'll
the
talk
knight
to
can
her.
flow, soar suspended by your good
I'm not gonna go
intentions,
through the
not
few
Ulfield.
questions. Can I-
The clinic is in the town of course. I thought you might have things to ask, not Ulfield.
How do you
You're
know
mine.
this
You
mortal?
know how some people just have trouble floating?
Why
He's
is
like that.
this the last time?
I am an attractive,
Why do you want
floating,
her to assist
tendril-
me on the
Are
trial?
you worried I'm going to play a trick on her? Don't you worry.
Winds
If
of the
Nadia
soul?
were, the votary is, as she's no doubt mentioned before, very talented with portals. Popping out of one space and into another. It's something I quite enjoy as well. And her skill will allow you to see this trial through.
Let's see if I can snag one, but no, they didn't let me. Mary didn't get mad when I picked that Fletcher fly. Oh, maybe it's just,
Knight, you have an
fireflies, glowing
aptitude for
bugs.
magic. Perhaps you just have not found the right teacher.
The crow has warmed up to me, which is great. But now she wants to start tutoring me. It's like I'm back at my mother's home again. How goes your trial with the Netch?
Actually, the Netch wants you to help me with my trial.
Me? Of course. From chasing illusionary squirrels to luminary trials? It's been quite a day.
The Netch wants
Do you know
to
why it wants
explain
me to
things
tag along?
you itself.
I suppose when a magical being asks you to help out,
See you
you
soon.
help out.
Okay, investigate the clinic in Certain. Okay. What? Why did it drop us here? Alright. I think we have to go back, if I remember, it's back to Balmora, but... Nope, it's... Okay, so last time I came through here, I picked up a quest, and I don't think that was necessary. So I'm going to skip it at start, and we'll see if I have to come back and grab it. Kind of want to test this out.
Not you
These
too.
two here.
This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talenra, but my wife
but-
insists we try a real
I
mage.
think I got the two interconnected and was doing both quests at one time, which you're welcome to do. Here's the portal that goes back. It's super easy. It's right outside.
Father, I got here as soon as I
was
could.
Really sad.
Please, can you hear me?
I'm sorry, my love. He's very weak.
talk to Alec.
Are you a healer with the clinic? Please, we came as soon as we heard. I need my father to know I made the journey. The way I last spoke to him. It can't be the last time. It can't. I never wanted him to pass from this world alone.
I'm not with the clinic. What happened?
I grew up thinking nothing could kill my father. He was a soldier and later a mercenary. Tough as they come. So when he wrote to me about this illness, I knew it was serious. We haven't spoken in years.
Why not?
He expected me to follow in his footsteps. I tried, but it's one thing to hold a sword and another thing to use it. I have the heart of a historian. I'm not made for battle. The last words between us were so bitter. I wanted to make amends.
Is there anything that can be done?
I don't know. The clinic says he's beyond their help. If I could just speak to him one more time, put our bitterness behind us and ease his passing. But it's too late. My father is in his final moments and has no idea I'm even here.
Okay.
Alec, Malvina, hello.
These bathtubs, they're so dirty.
Must be
It's
surprised to see me.
They need to be
Nalia?
scrubbed.
What are you doing here?
I'll fill you in shortly. We're here to help. Friend, can I have a word?
I'm just stealing
I had
stuff.
no idea Alec's father was even sick. We're old friends, so I'm eager to help however we can. Did the Netch explain how I'm going to help you? Back to where we began with portals?
It did. Something about moving with the wind.
That sounds like the Netch. Apparently you're not the only one being tested here. Alec's father, Yehones, is still alive, but his soul is splintered and drifting across the face of Nirn.
And you're going to help me with portals?
Yes. Any other time, I'd be annoyed. Portals are all the guild things I'm good for. But this is important. I'll remain here, divine where you're headed next, and open pathways as you go. It gave me some kind of mystical ink that will help us out.
Luminous ink. The ink will connect you to the soul fragments?
That's what the Netch said. Something about the ink snarling my tendrils with the wayward soul fragments. This is why I didn't stay with spellwork. If you're ready, wish me luck, and let's get started.
I'm ready.
Nalia, please. Is there anything you and your friend can do?
I just want him to know I'm here.
One moment, Alec. This ink is... it's working.
I think there's supposed
You're
to be
headed to
some...
Dragon Bridge. Walk
Okay,
with
there
madness.
we go. I was gonna say, I think there's supposed to be some kind of actual portal image there, but... Okay, so Dragon Bridge Smuggler's Cave. So, I'm not sure where that is. Oh, it's in Skyrim. Where are we? Well, that didn't help. It should be near Dragon's Bridge, duh. Okay, so that's Chillwind's Depth. So there must be, I don't see an image there, but it must be there. What? Oh, how do you get up there? I want the chest. It's not gonna let me have it. I gotta go all the long way around. Alright, so we are going
My first brush with
all
death.
the way around. Oh.
The Reach folk had us on the run. I was so far from home and certain I'd die alone.
So he basically tells his story as we walk through the cave. So much faster, but I can just run past them. And I can't even speed run because all my points are in stamina.
I fought with everything I had. My wife was at home by herself. She told me she had news for me when I returned. I needed to know what it was.
Oh yay, maybe we're catching up with someone. Torch bugs, that was the name of the fireflies. Where are we going now? We should have bumped into him. Okay, so here's another focal point. Here we go, watch out. Okay, so do I need to... I can't remember if I need to look for a...
Oh, I'm at the end, aren't I? Dragon Bridge. My blood warmed the icy water. I should have died that day. Yeah, maybe I did. Marielle, Blackberry Mead, Border Watch, Alec, my life's pride. Were all those warm memories just the dreams of a dying young soldier?
It wasn't a dream. Alec is waiting for you back in Surin.
Alec? Yes. This is where I learned of Alec. Near death. Perhaps nearer than I am now. I remember tendrils cradling me, lifting me to the water's edge. My wounds closing, pain easing. A voice that was joyous, clear.
What did it say?
That I had to live for my son. I feared I'd never live to meet him. I was just glad I wouldn't die alone. But when I woke later, no one was there. And when next I saw my wife, she handed me our child, a boy. My Alec. Where is he?
He's with you in Surin.
Loftily done! Nalia, the next portal, if you please. To Border Watch Ruins you go!
Border Watch Ruins. So Blackwood. Oh, way up here. So we have to go down.
The day I thought Alec would join me as a soldier in my new assignment. The day he would break my heart.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
I probably should have stayed and helped them fight, but... Oh, I got experience for it anyway. Yay.
He was still a little boy when I put that wooden sword in his hands.
Oh, a frog.
I'd convinced myself that he would aspire to be like me. That he was a fighter.
think there's a boss here we have to fight, so I don't want it to get away. No, it's not.
It was here at Border Watch that I was given command so many years ago. I sent for my son, urging him to enlist. We would defend these walls together. And he arrived, only to hand in his blade.
Why was it so important to you that he enlisted you?
Alec had such a love of history. I thought he'd relish the chance to stand with the soldiers that made it. I wanted to fight side by side with my son. Wanted that life so badly. Handing me his blade felt like he'd run it through my heart.
Why? Oh, what did you say to him?
I told him he'd be a failure. That he'd come crawling back. What loving father does that? Defiance.
Why does he look like he has a mustache over his nose? Then return to Sura and you can still reach him.
Only one remaining not sealed. Nalia, a portal to Blight Bog Sump, please.
I'm pretty sure there was... I don't know. Maybe it was that guy. I don't know. There was something that might in here when I came through the first one. Blight Bog Sump. So this one I think is probably in, yeah, Markmere. Right here. Oh, I left. Oh. Wrong way. So let's see if we can catch up with that other person before everything else.
My final mission. My wife, long gone. My son estranged and beyond my reach. I was alone. Soldier's worst nightmare.
Is there anything good here I can steal? Too slow! I gotta start killing stuff. I gotta catch up.
See what Rena Cow gives birth to next.
I'm gonna die. Oops, wrong stairs. These went to the end. No. This is a bad choice. Did everything stay down there? We missed the dialogue because I goofed it up though. I'm not clicking that button. Oh, we missed his dialogue, darn it. Why is that? I was clicking and oh my weapon is dead too. What the heck? Maybe this is the boss I was thinking about. Come on. Not a good time for my weapon to run out. And my stamina. Here, get him.
Didn't they?
My final venture as a man of the sword. I resigned my station and took to mercenary work. I'd tracked a bounty to these ruins filled with traps and monsters. I was lost, injured. I fell and my torch went out. I was alone.
What happened?
Alone.
Oops, what happened?
I saw a shape in the darkness, looming like a storm cloud. Tendrils swaddled me like a babe. I did not fight as they held me close, set me on my feet, and I heard that laughing voice from all those years before.
What did it say?
It told me of Ellic's life, his wife, his work as a respected historian. Alec was happy, and I was happy to hear it. I left these ruins, but I didn't have the courage to write my son until I fell ill. And then it was too late to make amends.
It's not too late. He's waiting for you.
Well done, not Ulsealed. Nalia will see you back to Suron, where father and son reunite.
Oh, I gotta do my weapon while they chat.
Father, it's Alec. I'm here. Just be still.
My boy, I have much to say after coming so far. Just let me catch my breath.
Am I supposed to be talking to somebody?
He can hear me. He knows I'm here. My father doesn't have to pass from this world alone. I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know how to thank you. What did you do?
Your father's soul was still here. I just had to urge him back to your side.
Growing up, he was all I had. Mother passed when I was young. We regretted what we said to each other, but the years got away from us. What do I do? How can I make up for all these years we've missed together?
Say what you want to say while he's still.
I'll try to tell him everything. My time as a historian, meeting my wife Melvina, everything. I'm just so relieved to hear his voice again. You and Nalia have given me a memory to last the rest of my life. Thank you, stranger.
You still call me stranger after all this? You don't know my name? You're welcome.
Alec. My life's pride. I'm so sorry. Those things I said
now
to
we just
you.
need to travel to the
I
window.
wish I could take it all back.
I know, Dad. I'm sorry I didn't give you the chance to make amends.
Shh, my boy. We're together now. That's all that matters.
We've done all we can here. Let's head back to the Scholarium and speak with you-know-who.
Alright, so we just need to go back. That's not the stairs. So I did not need to pick up the sneezing quest thing. That was busy work I did on the side, I guess. Okay. Every time I come in here, I'm turned around. I swear it's coming from a different direction every single time. Okay, back to the Netch.
What a marvelous game we just played! And you did it without my lithe and stylish tendrils. Even I must admit, I could not have done it better.
Alec seems very grateful to have time with his father.
What a delicious trick! Returning his father just in time! Grief is heavy, not good for floating. Regret, that's even worse. Alec and his father were trapped beneath all that weight. And now, they are both just a little lighter.
Light enough to have that conversation.
Now you're getting it. The best tricks are the ones nobody sees coming. A twist of fate, a bubble of hope, a glorious multi-limbed embrace. Seeing people happy is all for my own gratification. Selfish, I know, but I've been called worse.
Have I earned your respect? Your support for my scribing journey?
Absolutely. Consider my trial passed. I'll summon up my sigil. Take my sigil. Use it to amplify the altar and seek to better the world through your scribing.
We have to go back.
Be sure to thank Nadia. And don't be a stranger, or I'll find an excuse to start wandering the Scholarium again.
There you are. I just got back myself.
Okay, so the fishing slowed us down a little bit on this quest. You can go and do some of the other ones if you want. I just... Then we get to watch. Where is she? Okay.
Thank you. It means a lot that we could help Alec find some closure. I'm not sure he would have ever forgiven himself if we hadn't been there today.
You're welcome.
I wonder if Ulfsild ever faced a personal trial like this when she met the Luminaries the first time. I guess we just have to do what we can when we can. The Netch acted like it was another trick, but I felt for some time like my magic has stagnated. That was...
Yeah,
it was
good
real.
working with
I
you.
feel the same way. Just
3
look
more
at all the
luminous
lives
ink
you made
and the
bright.
sigil of the...
Mother Morrowind has her eye on you.
Alright, so we're going to stop here. I'm going to go ahead and take a break to refill my my water and set up the next stream. I'm going to go ahead and do the wing of the sorry, drew a blank. The wig of the griffin next. And then tomorrow I will live stream the dragon and the locked door, but we'll go ahead and do the griffin. But I'm going to stop the stream and I will start again in a few minutes if you want to continue watching and picking up your drops. So thank you very much for sticking with me. I'll say sweet dreams, and we'll see you on the next stream. So I will put a link here at the end of the video, and you can just continue on to that one if you're watching this on YouTube. Thanks. Bye.